Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oops. There you go. Yeah. So, welcome everybody. I'm just starting the stream up immediately as soon as possible. This is going to be PSU Blue versus UCSC Onyx. I'm doing this purely off of just the support of my own personal teams. If you don't know, I also not only am I previously a player of UCSC Onyx, but I am also their coach as well. So right now, we're going to be watching this team kind of play out. Longhorns, and so yeah, it will be interesting because this is not necessarily the traditional roster as well. So I am interested to kind of see how these guys actually kind of play. So yeah. All right, let's just change the projector. Okay, perfect. So we did join, in fact, in the middle of the game right now. We did not have too much time to prep up beforehand. Because obviously this is coming straight off from the previous series of actual Region League. Let me check. What's up? Long. I don't remember the name. God dang it. Oh. I also misspelled some stuff as well. Fantastic as well. Okay, sorry. I'm just like updating some like HUD stuff right now while I'm like watching this. So Anubis, Mirage, and then Dust 2. Dust 2. Okay, cool, fantastic. Now we got this running. Okay. See, Onyx is going to be able to get their bomb down right now, and so now we're going to be put into the 2v2. Kevin Comcott and Smile. We're playing for this post plane right now. Staying comfortably on 9 kills, though. What's the impact? Can I hear this? What's that? Made towards main. Perhaps. Flash coming out through heaven. Rough fight from Kevin, though. Opt out. The Smile. We're going to have to clutch in the 1v2. Distracted, though, and unfortunately not able to find that pick. And so PSU Blue going to be able to pick up the defuse and head up onto an 8th round right now. And yeah. So just for context, by the way, in terms of like what's going to be going on in this series, right? Like, so we had to kind of throw this roster together kind of like a little bit last minute because what ended up happening was that I think Michael is currently away, Nadine is unavailable, or Skyweb and Michael YPP are unavailable. So then this one we kind of had to throw together some folks, see if they're available to play, and yeah, nice little find though from Ilios. Good little picks. Illusion able to find his pick though on the trade. Killed out from Evox, Kevin. Up through main, and a quick round from Onyx, picking up a 3rd round, and keeping it nice and simple as well. It does feel a little jarring, like having to go from one series to another, basically, but yeah, we do what we can with that. We work with that at the very least. Oh, someone messaged me on Discord. Picks are coming out really quickly, though. And this is fast-paced gameplay. And so now we're already on the 3v4. Good little trade from Sandra, though. On to Justin. In main. Ilios finds that pick through E-Box. No bomb in hand, though. Spots the player crossing out. Finds the pick, though. And so Illusion trying to pop out on this E-Box on a timing. So will Ilios be prepared for this? Just narrowly, but not enough, as PSU Blue sitting comfortably on 9 kills on Anubis. Very interesting. And this is, in fact, the map pick of... what team picked this map? Of their own map pick. So, you know, good stuff from them. Looking clean and comfortable on this map. On the renewed CT side that they remade this, that Valve remade on this map, basically. So yeah. This is very interesting because these guys have not really played too much together. But yeah. Nice little find out from MX. Nothing enough though. So now in the 3v3 post plant. I'm gonna go down. Justin's out by E-Box. Nice kill from Justin though. Can he pick up another? Finds a second. Looking to pick up a third right now. Switches off to the Glock. Last player spotted on Pizza and probably gonna be successfully defused by this roster. Nice little round from them. Keep it simple. Did my title not update properly? Hello, Thomason. Thank you for the follow. Oh. No, we will not. We will not be adding you. I'm sorry about that, but I will not be doing that. I just also realized that the title did not update properly, so that's my bad. There we go. Nice little hold from them. These picks are going in the favor of Onyx. But 2v2 though. Was hoping to see him play. Is Talking Ben bench for Onyx? Who is Talking Ben? I'm sorry, I don't think I know who Talking Ben is. I'm saying this as the coach. I don't know who Talking Ben is. Babush, thank you for the follow. Oh, never mind. I got confused. Okay, I'm like, yeah, I'm like wrong team. Okay. I was being thrown off right there because like I'm their coach and I'm like I would remember if there's a guy named Talking Ben being added to the roster and I'm like, who is this guy? Oh my goodness. Oh, Illusion though, taking this time. Oh, spots out, but Kevin barely surviving. Able to clutch up the round and granting Onyx their 5th. Just a near clutch on a 1v1. Good little round though. Nice stuff though. Yeah, I never really cast these matches, but I think just because like the timing is like a little bit scuffed and also like I was trying to like scramble around for this team to like get together for like their previous last week match, but then we were unable to, and then we were like, oh shit, we actually do have this match for this week as well, so we're scrambling to get a roster available. So hopefully, you know, better due diligence, we can actually kind of prep this stuff a bit better. Yeah. Ooh, player with his Mac 10 though. Trying to find some success, but taken down by MX. Nice 1D from JoJo, though. Out mid. Kevin on the rough fight. Able to find one towards B main. And the rest of this PSU players grouping up. And so MX. Nice pick. And a clean one as well. Nice 4K from him on the M4. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And just taking the round. Also, thank you everyone for previously following. So yeah. Who are you guys rooting for? Are you guys all rooting for, yeah, who are you guys all rooting for in chat? Because I obviously have a few of you guys followed right now, so I'd like to know. Player with this entry out through A main, running through, catches Ilios on that, and it's gonna actually cause the rest of these Onyx players to rotate over quickly. Oh, B-side completely given up though, but not really. PSU were not capitalizing on this too much, taking their time, and MX gonna be drawn back towards the site, slowing down towards E-Box, mid pick going out. Kevin running into that stack, and these rotates are being loud. Justin hunkered down towards mid. Spraying down, unable to find one though. And so now it's all left up to Smile on the 1v4. The interim IGL for this game. Not traditionally an IGL, but previously the carry of the last Onyx rosters, essentially. Onyx, yeah, thank you. Thank you for your support, Babush, Babush. Taken down though, quick little round, and so now we are gonna 4 rounds away though. Onyx have been able to kind of re-grasp a little bit of a lead, but I'm gonna be going on some pistols. Gonna be a rough round for them to win, but knowing them, it might not be completely impossible. Top mid. Oh, an EP on the 3K, on his way to pick up a 4th. Clean up with the Glock, and now Kevin push through on stairs. Will he be granting an EP this kill? I don't think he will be. But on a fantastic flank. Just trying to salvage anything, but nothing yet. Pick up the deagle. That JoJo's gonna spot him instead. And so bringing out some damage right now. Nothing connects. So PSU sitting comfortably on 11-6. Who pinged me on Discord? Oh, no need community host for Pop Flash. Oh, Justin unable to find that off pick out towards mid and gonna be taken out. No bomb in hand though from PSU. So Ilias swapping his guns. Oh, unprepared for that. Last second. Onyx low HP, but can work magic with this op. Kevin's still on this site. Nice little find. It's now 2v2. Kevin's still on B side though. Gonna be coming in for the rotate though. And honestly, it's very interesting because like Kevin is from the start Onyx roster, so like hopefully, if anything, like this kind of gives him like more enhanced experience to kind of bring forth to that roster. Ilias has never played before, but he did ask to kind of get like kind of just some experience at the very least, right? So this is like a perfect opportunity for him. Kevin on a nice kill and a second as well. And he's able to clutch in the round. Fantastic stuff. Picking up a 7th for Onyx. I know. Okay, let me see if I can get this pop flash set up for these guys. Sorry, this is like the life of being someone who micromanages everything, but you know, did you guys do map video? Not yet. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like multi-managing everything right now. Oh, look at that though. Kevin, nice spray down. Ilios 2 and shutting down any kind of lurk pick right now as we speak. I don't know. Actually, was gonna ask for left into the 2v2 though. Sandro and EP are gonna have to hold this B site right now, but time is already ticking halfway down the clock. Nice little find from Smile though. Looking to pick up the second kill. Nice find, and just enough time too, as neither players had kits in hand. So, working out perfectly. I went map bound. Minus Mirage for these guys. Okay. No overpass. Sorry guys, this is just this is such a scuff fucking stream, bro. We're just doing everything, quite frankly. We're doing everything except like kind of nothing. Okay, first map. A nice little find from Justin. And Ilya was trying to make his way out from that spray down, but not able to escape in time. Nice little shot from Smile. Nearly picks up a second from Heaven right there. But equalized onto a 2v1, 2v2, now 2v1. Low on HP, catch on sight, nice little find. Great retake from Onyx right there. Clean stuff. Looks great though, good job. Yeah, no, these guys are fucking cooking still, and these guys don't even play together. Okay, minus Anubis. Okay, the final map pick. Minus Dust 2. What side on Ancient? Idaho, what side on... Okay. Server good, or y'all want a change? Smile on the 1v2. Oh, perfect flash right there. Actually, no, I think that was a team flash. That was a team flash from Jojo trying to run away right there. So now Smile on the 1v2 with this op in hand. Has a full kit of util. Needs to flush this out, but running out pretty loudly. Oh, but hardlined onto Dark. Not enough as PSU on the brink of picking up the first map. Okay. Yeah. Alright, alright. Ping again when map 2 and me here. Fantastic entry out onto B side. Kevin Concop shutting this down though. Doing the aggression through mid by Smile. Not able to find anything. But Kevin on an absolute tear. Tries to go in for a third, but EP gonna take him out through the smoke on mid. Or on main. So the rest of these PSU players are regrouping towards the side again. Ilios facing the brunt of that damage. Justin able to clean up that kill. These sprays are just going back and forth, just trying to find something, and so Ilios now left on 5 HP on the clutch, unable to clean it up as PSU take the first map of Anubis, but Onyx just narrowly showing signs of a comeback right there on their map pick. I guess on the map pick of PSU, technically. Yeah, wow, pretty close game, honestly. I want to see how fast do these guys load into the next one or so. I'm not too sure. Yeah, sorry. I've just been like micromanaging. I've been micromanaging like hosting a server for Regents League. Can you cover B Inferno? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be right back really quickly though. I'm just gonna mute myself. But yeah, I'll be right back very shortly. And we could just idle on this, like my loading screen in the meantime. Okay, I am back, and let me update the HUD in the meantime. Right now, so I think this is the pick of UCSC Onyx. They unfortunately lost the map 13-9. PSU Blue. There you go. That should be okay. That's a little bit better. Oh, fuck. God, why is he not admin on that? Don't worry. Honestly, not too bad of a showing though, considering that yeah, like half of this team doesn't really practice or anything. They just kind of play games when they can for the most part. So yeah, pretty impressive, to say the least. Actually, no. Should I be casting? No. I was thinking like, oh, should I have like a reaction cam? Like, no. We'll just other than focus on the game at the very least. Onyx, gonna be starting on this T side. Beam Mirage is their map pick. a little team damage shared over. We got a couple trolls here. Smile gonna be stabbing Justin in the back, and now Justin gonna be low on HP with this B-side take. Pass Reen out. Bench while you're going down. Evie unable to find anything. Kevin and Elios left up into the 2v4 and cannot really make much progress off of that. A little bit of a rough entry. Teammates getting stabbed in the back, and yeah, fantastic stuff from my players. But we love them. Blair on this 5-7 working underpass though. Gonna be going in for the early flank. Might have been caught on that timing too. But everyone's scaled out onto the apartments. I'm gonna go down instead though. And the flank from apps does come into play. And bomb is gonna go down, so a nice little bomb plant for these guys. And they didn't, not much was expended too, so honestly pretty successful all things considered.
Counter-terrorists win.
Nice find out mid. Trade coming out onto Smile though from A side. Illusion gonna be trying to work his way through Khan. Spots Ilios at the corner of his screen. Ready for the cat fight though. Absolutely just clean with it, and Justin gonna be shut down. Smoke's about to fade, and this cat player is completely left up in the dry, and so Kevin makes his way down the underpass. Nearly finds two, but Illusion pulling tricks on the eyes of Onyx and picking up a 3K right there, playing around that smoke. A little bit of a rough start, but all things considered, the circumstances for this match were a little bit rough in the first place. So, you know, whatever happens, happens. Oh my god, they actually did announce fucking Solid Snake for fucking R6. What the fuck? I have to watch this. Both players being taken out though in apartments. Nice shot from Justin. And finding his way onto this A site though. Hopefully at least a free bomb plant. So I'm just gonna go down. Ilios on these dualies. Might have just been spotted in CT. Operating out. Running back though. Oh, and this palace wake might actually do numbers. Not careful enough. And so CT is slowly starting to get pushed in. Palace flash bringing out Justin on the 1v3 clutch. Finds a nice kill right there. Taking his time. Spots the player off a ticket right there. But unfortunately not able to swing out for the triple swing. But it's just enough. Not enough time for PSU unless they just barely ring it. Not enough time. And Onyx pick up their first round. So Flare with a 3K on this op. Not enough though for Onyx. As they're going to be able to take this round at the very least. And, you know, win with a little dignity. Get a little eco round from them. And making their pistols work the magic. Now, traditionally, this team is, like, very much, like, aim-based, I would say. And, like, arguably, they do have, like, better base at ranks. But I do kind of wonder, like, ultimately how this kind of team, like, compares in like kind of like skill, I suppose. At the very least, though, I suppose it's like the best you could possibly do with like the sub situation, considering that Michael, their IGL, is missing. Illusion still in jungle. Finds a pick, but traded out from Ilios on the flank. And EP, here's all these players rotate out from underpass. Takes his timing out from this, and MX not able to hold this market position. And Ilios no-scoped out from the market. The flash is perfect, and EP is just working numbers around this, and Kevin on low HP. Completely shut down. 40 seconds left. Unless he's able to find these picks. Spots the player, but not able to react fast enough. And PSU pick up another round. Damn, that was unfortunate. Really, that's just unlucky holding. You know, I'm going to encourage these guys to scrim a little bit more, because I want them to actually like maintain, like, if these guys are considered the varsity team, right? Like, should they be... If these guys are considered the varsity team, right? Like, you know, why are they not? Are they playing to varsity standards at the very least? Nice pick right there. Ooh, interesting smoke. Was that intentional? Maybe it was. Smoke spam coming through. Nice damage from Justin. Picking up the CT player. Grabbing the op in time as well. Oh, and Smile able to find the flank kill as well. So now 4v2 save from PSU. Completely shut down and not really finding many opportunities back into this round. So just going to be opting to save the guns instead. Oopsies. A little team damage being shared onto Kevin on the spray down through TV. But keeping it simple, Onyx able to pick up a round. Sandro sitting comfortably on 0 and 4, not able to find any impact, but his teammates have been. EP especially on that 4K the previous round, having shut down the B site take. Nice fire from MX. Good little pick. Now it's unfortunate because MX would play Regents League, but unfortunately he cannot due to the academical circumstances. Yeah. 2 players here on this B side though. And I might just need to cut noise and wait for Kevin on this flank at the moment. Taking their moment. Ooh, Smile trying to run out. Runs onto this player out by Van. B-side coming down now, but at the cost of a few extra players. Good flank though from Kevin. Now Sandro in the 1v2. Missed Molotov though, but gonna be able to walk out around the smoke. It's not spotting. Here's one player towards apps. On the board. Finds Kevin out from bench. Taps the bomb. Here's the apps. Able to snag Justin just in time, but no kit in hand. Looking desperately, but nothing yet. And Justin able to be the sole survivor alive to keep Onyx another round. And PSU have been keeping these rounds close, but somehow Onyx have been winning much more miraculously. Winning by luck, so to say. Scaling out towards mid, and these players are unable to hold for the mid fight right there. Smile on the trade though, and Ilios as well. He played out through top mid, on dead, and trades are back and forth, but it works out in the end. Good stats all around. Eager around from PSU. Ooh, nice little find. Jojo trying to work in the window and jukes out Ilios on that timing right there. Smart stuff. Onyx working out. Fought through under Palace though, and now Justin left in the 1v4. Rough circumstances as these pistols just do numbers on Onyx. I completely work him from behind. Crazy flank though. From behind. Bomb even spotted by Sandro. He's gonna be able to get this timing right now. Little are they aware. The lineup is perfect. Sandro gonna be able to clean it up. Bomb is taken out towards Apps. And so now Smile in Palace. Can't really do much. PSU 6-4. So Onyx has to take a moment to kind of assess their situation, see if they could, you know, figure out what works for them. And yeah. Just take their time and figure out what works. They could probably pick up the last few rounds, if anything. Hard to say, though. Here at the Longhorns competition. Oh my god, this off-angle by Flare demolishes Kevin. Absolutely frame-mogged by that. I guess another headshot as well. Absolutely frag-maxing at the moment. In Ilios. And a near impossible 1v5. Unable to really find a footing. Oh, spots the player in naps. Unable to catch it onto EP though, and PSU with a 7th on the map pick of Mirage of Onyx's pick. But I digress. Frag maxing frame mod. Let's get you to bed on it. What's up, Kara? And so these Onyx players are going to be looking to, you know, LOOK Chadfish mid for that pick right there. Illusion demolishing Smile out through Apps. The presence is there and it's going to slow down these rotates. And now it's actually a 2v4, but this flank coming in from Jojo up in Palace. Absolutely just, you know, being a level 8 frag cell. But Jojo, 1v4. Picks up one. Nearly a second, but a nice shot from Kevin Comqua and picks up a nice 5th round for UCSC Onyx. Okay, man, I fuck with the commentary. What did Desert say? I missed that. What did he say? Snark pilled. Yeah, no, this is my, I typically cast occasionally, like, at least, like, I try to do it at least once a week or so for collegiate. Someone asked for a cast of this game, though, so then I just decided, I finished my other game early, so then I just pulled this one up, basically, and, look where we are now. We're on map 2 of the series of UCSC Onyx versus PSU Blue. Craft going back and forth. Smile, keeping up pressure. Justin finds a nice pick with this P2K. Can he pick up a second? Unable to connect, though. Not enough. Nice shot from Kevin. Potting away. Catches the player towards ticket. No one showing the Idaho game in Challengers? No, they're not. But yeah, I don't think Regent was available today, which I think is the reason why. And I committed purely just to the Denver one, but then obviously that game was like super quick, so yeah. And I could bring up the scoreline though at the moment. This is like a nonchalant stream, so yeah. I know to commentate, I just never joined any of them though. Keep on here, so yeah. Thank you. Right now the scoreline is 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, in favor of Idaho. So yeah. New Mexico though have honestly been like a really like impressive team. Like when they fucking shit on Sardonyx, like oh my god, like you could actually like tell that they're actually like a well-versed team. Oh my god, 6-7. Oh, Illusion with this MP7. Working out these picks. Actually, I just realized Onyx fucking won that pistol round. But the force buy from PSU, though. They're slowing down the pressure. And so Ilios with this auto shotty. Throwing a nade. Finds one on the side of ticket. Can he work the rest of these picks out, though? Hard to say. Here's one towards jungle. And looking up already for the save. I'm gonna go to 7-7. Or, no, actually, it's 6-8. 6-8. Oh, damn, he nearly fucking died right there. I gotta get these guys to prac, though. I don't know. Oh, man, I want these guys to prac so good because I think this team has potential. And all these players are good. It's just that, like... Well, obviously, right now, we have, like, 2 subs at the moment. So, like, that's why, like, it might not be playing up to par, basically. But, you know, these guys... There are 2 subs. Kevin Kumquat is from the Sardonyx roster, but he was registered as, like, the sub for everywhere else before we officiated him into the JV roster. And then we also have Ilios, who this is actually his like first official game playing, but he was open to the opportunity. So I hate to kind of drop the ball on him like right here, but you know, better to learn one way than never experience the opportunity. So yeah. So I don't even know necessarily who's calling this game, but you know, it is what it is. And I mean, Michael's like the IGL and he's not here, so I don't even know who the hell is calling. It might be Justin, honestly. I'm not too sure though. But it's kind of rough. And we had to forfeit like our game yesterday because we had one last week on the Super Bowl, but then we rescheduled, but then we forgot to reschedule it afterwards. So I just want them to be on top of this, you know. Is they your team? Yeah, UCSC Onyx is my team. I mean, so is UCSC Sardonyx, but they're not playing this tournament though. Cause I wanted to base it like, you know, everyone said that they were interested, so I signed them up. But then I don't know, I've been a little bit skeptical about the scheduling. set up at the moment. Nice kill from MX though from under the palace. Nice kill from Ilios. Bomb is down. I have to retrieve this. Oh, swing out. But nothing yet. Thank you, Laquim, for the follow. You'll be maybe not so happy to know, but right now the scoreline is 9-9 on the Idaho. On the Idaho New Mexico game. So looks like we are seeing them mount a slight comeback. Yeah, New Mexico is honestly being really impressive. That is like a genuinely like very impressive team. But also Tricky Vic, low key, he might be smurfing. He's like a little too good for his rank. Like with the amount of hours that he has, he's like a little too good at the game, I think. Oh, this fucking entry out by Flair. Just absolutely demolishing Onyx right now. And Ilios with the MP9 once again trying to find a pick. Picks one up on the EP. There's a smoke out too. Dukes around, picks up two! Oh my god, he might be the GOAT? Is this the GOATed sub of all time? Just makes the timing right across Illusion's face. Looks like he passed a Mirage. Fake util out. Ilios not being unfazed, but caught open in the crossfire by Connector. And unfortunately the bait is just enough as PSU pick up an 11th round. And so unfortunately we might be already looking to see the end of this series run, but yeah, I want to get the chance to practice with these guys. At the very least, like it's actually good that I'm like watching this demo, so yeah. I still have PTSD from that Inferno. Nice cross from Justin. Util being splayed out towards mid right now. Oh, look at this hold right there. Ooh, Kevin might be able to find us quick. Oh, caught off by the close swing right there by EP. And EP is just going to help open up this A site. Nice kill from Smile, but not enough. Justin with a crossfire towards Khan, and so now EP coming out the ramp, waking up and trying to choose violence in this 2v1. Ooh, sprayed through, caught off on the reload, but Justin hiding in jungle, perfectly ready for the trade, and it works out. 7-11. And 7-11 would be where I'd be going if I was still in Santa Cruz. Pick up some food or some shit. But I don't go to Santa Cruz anymore, because I'm unk. I might be visiting next week, though. I got invited to a house party by one of the players. So, yeah. It'd be good. Give me a good chance to see all the players the first time. No, you're not unk, you're cool. Oh, thank you, Kara. I respect that. Oh, P90 entry out on the B side, completely just running over Ilios, unfortunately. Kevin spots out that market player. Nearly caught off right there. And the P90 runs into market, nearly picks up another kill, and Smile just running for his life. He knows the last player towards market. MX on the flank already. Gonna be catches him by Evox and thankfully able to pick in the 8th round, but nearly destroyed by a P90. Guys, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. We just can't be doing that. Oh my goodness. And New Mexico is 11-9 right now. These guys, are these guys the GOATs? These guys might be the GOATs. Tricky Vic is top fragging 22-12. He might be smurfing. This guy is sus. He's like too good. 1,500 hours. Okay, bro. There's no... Surely not. I don't know. Is this guy like a prodigy or something? He's just that good. Oh, good nade damage out towards ramp, but the exit comes through. This util that they've thrown is actually like really smart because it like isolates the fights pretty well. Although, truth be told, though, if they were shut down on, like, the initial fights, like, they probably would have had it more rough. I think Onyx just needed more util, but they didn't have a lot, though. This Max hand making work by Sandro. Oh god, and I just got the message for the next one. I think the series might be over, guys. I want to check in with it. I want to check in with my guys though when I get the chance. Whoa, some BM. Yeah. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, Ilios with the P90 working back against it. Trying to prevent the rush at the very least. But I think I already know the result of this. Oh, the swing out is just perfect right there. IMAX, oh, unlucky. Oh, and these... With the P90, it's just not enough, unfortunately. Oh, and everyone left the call. God damn it, I was just watching until the end of the series. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, well. Unfortunate, really. That, yeah, I mean, truth be told, like, the circumstances were a little bit rough, so, you know, I don't blame the loss, honestly. Like, 2 subs, you have 2 subs because 2 people can't make it in the IGL as well. Like, oh well. Yeah, okay. That gives me some time to at least gives me an idea of, like, things that I could help them practice on, so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was just gonna be it for the series. I wasn't really gonna do too much compared to what I do for Regent, and especially just because obviously the thing ended really quickly, so it's fun. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. Yeah, they did. I mean, all things considered, like, the score lines weren't too bad. At least it wasn't like complete shitty. They weren't completely shit on. It's just like, it's just unfortunate because obviously it's just, you know, substitutes coming in to play the game. So yeah. Yeah, you should do the SDSU game. Oh my god. I want matches to be casted, but I'm just also like, I'm like low key wiped as well. I mean, truth be told, like, Gaucho versus Denver was a fucking stomp, right? Let's see. Let's see. Big fan if you forgetting to talk during the first timeout on Nuke. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm just a bit wiped. I wanna probably chill. Otherwise, I'd be here for the rest of the thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make sure the rest of this map is, like, running smooth, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out though. Thanks you, and if, for those that are not watching for casting, but are watching for me, I might do the VOD review later. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but no confirmation. No confirmation. I might do some VOD reviews later tonight, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Yep. Thank you all for watching my casting. So yeah. Alright. Have a good one now. And if not, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you.